Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into some seriously delicious food. Today we're all about healthy eating, but not just any healthy eating.
We're talking about going oil-free and vegetarian.
Right. Oil-free vegetarian meals that are still totally satisfying yet packed with flavor.
Absolutely. And we've got an awesome guide to help us navigate this culinary adventure.
Top 5 oil-free, complete vegetarian dishes cooking recipes from beginning. So no matter where you are in your cooking journey, this deep dive's got something for you.
Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting to explore plant-based eating, we'll break down these recipes step by step.
And highlight what makes each one special.
Exactly. So let's jump right in with the first dish that caught our eye, the quinoa and black bean salad.
Now, I know salad might not scream exciting dinner, but trust me, this one's a game changer.
It's bursting with flavor and super nutritious. Quinoa and black beans together, they make a complete protein.
So you're getting all 9 essential amino acids.
It's a plant-based protein powerhouse, and it's incredibly easy to make.
Right, just grab some cooked quinoa, black beans, corn, and bell peppers.
Toss it all together with a squeeze of lime juice and some fresh cilantro.
Boom, dinner is served. And the best part is you can totally customize it.
Add your favorite veggies like tomatoes, cucumbers, or even some avocado.
A little heat with some jalapenos if you like things spicy.
Make it your own. Now let's move on to something a little heartier.
This one's perfect for those chilly evenings when you're craving some comfort food.
Lentil and vegetable stew.
Uh,
Just imagine a warm, steaming bowl filled with delicious veggies and lentils,
Talk about a nutritional powerhouse. You've got carrots, potatoes, leafy greens,
all simmered together with amazing spices like cumin and paprika.
and a touch of cayenne pepper for a little kick.
Oh, and here's a pro tip.
Try using different types of lentils for added texture and visual appeal. Brown lentils hold their shape well, while red lentils break down and thicken the stew.
Such a clever way to elevate this already delicious dish.
Absolutely. Now get ready for your kitchen to smell amazing, because next up we've got chickpea and spinach curry. This dish is all about bold flavors, vibrant colors, and the intoxicating aroma of spices.
And did you know both spinach and chickpeas are packed with nutrients?
And spinach is a superstar for iron, which is essential for energy.
And chickpeas provide protein and fiber. Plus, the ginger and garlic in this curry have potential anti-inflammatory benefits.
So you're not just indulging your taste buds, you're giving your body some extra love too.
I love serving this curry with brown rice or some whole grain bread. Makes it a complete meal.
Absolutely. Now let's move on to a dish that's both visually stunning and incredibly versatile. Stuffed bell peppers.
I love this recipe because it's a great way to use up leftover grains like quinoa or brown rice.
And it's so easy to customize. You can use black beans, corn, diced tomatoes, whatever you have on hand.
The key to perfectly baked stuffed peppers is making sure the peppers are cooked through but not mushy, so pre-bake them for a few minutes before adding the filling.
Great tip. I'm always worried about ending up with soggy peppers.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to use different colored bell peppers.
Absolutely. It's like having a rainbow on your plate.
All right, for our final dish, we're going for something a little lighter. Perfect for those watching their carb intake.
Zucchini noodles with marinara sauce. Spiralizing zucchini is a brilliant way to enjoy a pasta-like dish without all the heavy carbs.
And zucchini is packed with nutrients like vitamin C, potassium, and fiber.
Don't forget about the marinara sauce. Make your own instead of buying store-bought. It's fresher and you can control the ingredients.
Plus, it's way tastier. Just saute some onions and garlic, add crushed tomatoes, and your favorite Italian herbs. Simmer it until it's nice and thick.
And for a cheesy flavor without any dairy, try sprinkling on some nutritional yeast.
It's a game changer. Before we move on, I want to take a moment to thank London Heartbeats Academy in the UK for their incredible support.
They offer over 150 amazing courses on so many different topics.
You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube, where they share tons of free content.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of their amazing discussions.
All right, now that we've got your taste buds tingling, let's dive a little deeper into the why behind oil-free cooking.
Welcome back. We just explored some seriously tasty, oil-free vegetarian recipes, but I'm sure some of you are wondering, why ditch the oil at all?
I have to admit, I'm a little curious about that too. I mean, olive oil's supposed to be good for you.
Right. That's a common misconception. While some oils like olive oil do have certain benefits, The research is always evolving.
So it's not that olive oil is bad, it's more about the bigger picture.
Exactly. When we focus on whole plant-based foods, we naturally get healthy fats from sources like nuts, seeds,
In
avocados.
olives themselves, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we're also getting a ton of other nutrients that often get lost when we isolate oils.
So it's not about demonizing oil, it's about maximizing nutrition from whole foods.
Precisely. And that can lead to some amazing health benefits. One area where going oil-free can really make a difference is heart health.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, many oils, especially those that are highly processed or heated to high temperatures, can contribute to inflammation in the body. Inflammation.
Yeah, and inflammation is linked to a whole bunch of health issues, including heart disease.
I see. So by cutting back on oil, we're essentially helping our hearts stay healthy.
Exactly. Lowering inflammation is a big step in reducing your risk of heart disease.
Oh,
And it's not just about avoiding the bad stuff, it's about embracing a way of eating that nourishes your body.
that makes sense. What about weight management? Does going oil-free help with that?
Absolutely. Oils are very calorie dense, meaning they pack a lot of calories in a small amount. By cutting back, you're automatically reducing your calorie intake.
Which can help with weight loss or maintenance.
Right. Plus, when we focus on whole plant foods, we're getting more fiber, which keeps us feeling fuller for longer.
So we're less likely to overeat or crave those unhealthy snacks.
Exactly. Now, here's another interesting point. Oil-free eating can help with blood sugar control.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. How does that work?
Well, many oils, especially refined ones, can cause those rapid spikes in blood sugar that we want to avoid. So even if I'm not adding sugar to my food, the oil I'm using could be messing with my blood sugar.
That's right. And those blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, which is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes.
Wow, I had no idea.
By reducing our oil intake, we can help stabilize those blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity.
That's incredible. I knew refined sugar was bad for blood sugar, but I never thought about oil having a similar effect.
It's all connected. And it's not just about heart health, weight management, and blood sugar. Studies have shown that reducing oil intake can have positive impacts on skin health, digestion, even cognitive function.
It sounds like going oil-free really is a win-win for our taste buds and our overall health.
Absolutely. It's about making mindful choices that nourish your body and support a healthy lifestyle. And remember, it's a journey, not a destination. Start by incorporating a few oil-free meals a week and see how you feel.
Yeah, small changes can make a big difference over time. And with those amazing recipes we talked about earlier, going oil-free doesn't seem so daunting.
Not at all. It's an opportunity to explore new flavors, get creative in the kitchen, and discover a whole new way of enjoying food.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now let's talk about the how. What are some practical tips for making oil-free cooking a part of our everyday lives? Okay, so we're ready to ditch the oil and embrace a healthier way of cooking. But where do we even start?
Well, one of the easiest swaps you can make is using vegetable broth or water instead of oil when you're sautéing veggies.
Ah, that makes sense. It adds moisture and prevents sticking.
Exactly. And it lets those natural flavors shine through.
So we're not sacrificing flavor for health.
Not at all. And speaking of flavor, don't underestimate the power of spices.
Ooh, spices are my favorite. What are some good combos for oil-free cooking?
So many options. Garlic, ginger, cumin, paprika, turmeric, the list goes on. Experiment and find what you like.
I love that. It's all about getting creative in the kitchen.
Exactly. Now let's talk about cookware. Investing in some good quality non-stick pans is a game changer for oil-free cooking.
Oh yeah, those are essential. You don't want your food sticking and burning.
And if you love roasted veggies, a cast iron skillet is a must-have.
I love my cast iron skillet. It gives veggies that perfect crispy texture without any oil.
Right. And don't forget about your oven. Baking and roasting are amazing oil-free techniques.
They really bring out the natural sweetness of vegetables.
Absolutely. And for a quick and healthy option, try steaming your veggies. It preserves those vibrant colors and nutrients.
Steaming is definitely a go-to for me. Now, what about those times when we're craving something a little more indulgent? Are there any oil-free alternatives for creamy sauces or dressings?
Definitely. Avocado is your best friend here. It can be blended into creamy sauces, dressings, even desserts.
Avocado is so versatile. I love using it to make a creamy pasta sauce.
It's a nutritional powerhouse, too, packed with healthy fats.
Another one of my favorites is cashew cream.
Oh, yeah, cashew cream is amazing. Soak cashews in water, blend them up, and you've got this rich, creamy base for so many dishes.
I use it in soup, curries, even vegan cheesecake.
It's so good. And don't forget about tahini.
Tahini, made from sesame seeds, right?
Yep. It adds a nutty, earthy flavor to sauces, dressings, dips.
Plus, it's full of healthy fats and minerals. So many delicious and healthy options. As we wrap up our deep dive into oil-free vegetarian cooking, what's the key takeaway for our listeners?
I think the most important thing to remember is that oil-free cooking isn't about restriction. It's about exploring new flavors and prioritizing whole plant-based foods.
It's about nourishing our bodies and feeling good from the inside out.
Exactly. It's a journey of culinary discovery. So be creative, have fun, and enjoy all the delicious possibilities that oil-free cooking has to offer.
Well said. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of oil-free vegetarian cooking.
We hope you feel inspired to get in the kitchen and start experimenting with these delicious and healthy recipes.
And remember, small changes can lead to big results. So start incorporating some oil-free meals into your routine and see how you feel. Until next time, happy cooking.